The reason I'm really excited about December 21st is that, first of all, we've all been waiting for this date a long time, and it's finally coming. And second of all, the changes that we can make are just enormous. And the universe is totally on our side to help us rejuvenate our bodies and even become physically immortal. And the thing that interests me the most is the possibility of achieving physical immortality in this new frequency that's coming. And I've wanted that for a long time. I've studied that for a long time, and I'm interested very much in what can happen to our bodies. Now, from what I've learned is that we are all going to a new frequency in our bodies. Our biology is actually going to ascend. So we have this opportunity to heal ourselves in the physical body and to rejuvenate the physical body and to achieve physical immortality and ascension. There is a preparation for that, and one has to take responsibility to change the thought. Death is inevitable, of course, and one has to take responsibility to change one's worst thoughts about themselves, and one has to choose life 100%. A yogi told me a quickie version of physical immortality I want to share with you. He said, spirit is that which cannot be destroyed. Now, you know that's true. You can go outside and take a hatchet and chop up spirit and you get more spirit. You can't kill it. Well, then he said, mind is condensed spirit. Then he said, body is condensed mind. Therefore, body is utmost spirit. So that is a quickie definition of physical immortality, which is really the unification of body, mind, and spirit. Why would you want to achieve physical immortality? It's not so you can walk around and brag that you're 300 years old. No, it's an opportunity to really make a difference and to do your mission. And because you're on a mission of divine service as a light worker, you want to stay here and be healthy and do it as long as you can without having to die and reincarnate and die and reincarnate 1,000 more times. At this point, reincarnation becomes obsolete, and you can stay on the path of ascension and keep raising your frequencies in your body, and your biology actually ascends. And then you can feel good, and then you can do your mission with a joyfulness to it and without worrying about aging. And in this new energy, we have that opportunity that we've never had before. We have to process what we call the unconscious death urge. And the unconscious death urge is kind of like a conglomerate in your subconscious. And it contains the following issues. It contains the thought, death is inevitable, which is a thought you can change. It contains your worst thought about yourself, which we call in breath work your personal lie. Of course, it contains the thought, I'm separate from God. Those three thoughts alone could kill you. Then it contains all your anti-life thoughts and your past life memories of dying. And of course your family programming on death, when your ancestors died and of what condition. It also contains all your anti-life thoughts. So all of that we call in breathwork your unconscious death urge. And it can be breathed out. So that's very necessary in this new energy of December 21st and forward, is to have some way of clearing your body. Now the body dies when it can no longer clear itself. So you have to have a way of clearing your body. And liberation breathing is a fantastic, easy way to do it. So one has to stay on this path, which is a spiritual path, and keep cleansing your body. We have all the support now. As of this day, December 21st forward, the universe is on our side to become immortal, to become an ascended master, to achieve everything you've ever wanted to achieve. Because the energy is going to be so high, your thoughts are going to manifest more quickly with more power. That's why you have to be very careful what you're thinking. Well, you always have to be careful what you're thinking, but in this new energy, you really have to be careful what you're thinking. So it's really an important time to study the Course in Miracles if you haven't done it. It's really an important time to breathe, and it's really an important time to let go of the death urge. And if you do that, you're going to have a lot of support from the new energy. So it's exciting to be alive now. And if you haven't enjoyed your life, well, now is the time to start doing it.